know, Trenton, this year's been full of disappointments and changes. Sometimes it's hard to find a ray of sunshine here and there.
Hey, buddy, I hear you. So let me tell you something positive about a group you probably wouldn't be thinking about in a country you're probably not thinking about either.
Well, now you got me curious. Let's hear about it.
From the outside, it may not seem like much, but for Muslims, this building is a sign of change in Athens, Greece. This building is the first government-funded mosque in Athens since 1833. In fact, Athens has been the only capital city in the European Union without an official mosque. Now, for those that are unfamiliar, you can think of a mosque like a church or a synagogue. It's usually described as a house of prayer. And for Muslims, prayer is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Each day they perform 5 daily prayers called salat. For Muslims in Athens, having this mosque means having a place to come together in a country that is over 90% Orthodox Christian. Let's hear from the mosque governing council member, Hidir Ashir, about the significance of this event.
It's an historic moment for the Muslim communities living in Athens. We have been waiting this mosque for so long. Since the first law was passed in 2006, it took 14 years because there were so many bureaucratic barriers and some legal issues with the construction of the mosque. But thanks to God, finally we have a mosque which is open and we can pray here freely.
As with any story, there are always 2 sides, along with pushback from the Greek Orthodox community. Some Muslims are dissatisfied with the efforts that were made in designing and building the mosque, feeling that the building itself does not represent what a true mosque should embody. Now, let's listen to the Muslim Association of Greece President Naim El Gandour.
I have mixed feelings because on the one hand we have a mosque, we have a public mosque here, but on the second hand you can see this is for second grade citizens. As you can see from the environment how the building is looking, it's indicative of how the state is perceiving the Muslims. This could never be like an institution, a Christian one, a church or something like that. But we fought a lot for this to NAG right now. We will be from the day after, we will be here to see how we can restore and improve things.
As with all gatherings lately, precautions due to COVID must be taken into consideration. And for now, Greece is under a lockdown that prohibits large gatherings for formal worship. Hidir Ashir addresses this by saying, "We will pray at home, and as soon as the lockdown is over, the mosque will again be open for worshipers."